of it is that she was in her late 30s, changing her life drastically as well. And so she really walks through and talks through the process of what she's doing in a fun and funny and relatable. Hello, friends. We're back. We're Black and Curious. I'm Kandrin.
What up? What up? It is Deja. How y'all doing?
Hello. Um, you've never been here before. Welcome. We do a cross section between pop culture and real life. And today this month and a half or so, we've been talking about, goal setting and our unconventional take on that this year. So we just kind of wanted to finalize it, talk about how we're feeling, what we're looking forward to as the year marches on. So,
Yes.
Where are you?
Ironically enough, like I was saying, I think the conversation that went up on the 10th, so this past Friday, I was saying that I was at a point where I feel like I'm starting over and like I don't have anything. And so there's been a change in the tide, like the shift has kind of happened. And so now I'm just kind of like in a good place about it. I feel kind of excited about, like this new leg of the journey. So like I've been doing, if you guys follow me on Instagram or follow us on Instagram, I have been posting like little clips, hashtag road to 40, because your girl's gonna be 40 this year, but I don't look it. So I think doing that has helped in this like change and like tide for me. So I'm at peace. I'm not really like going after anything new. I'm just kind of like creating from my heart's desire. Whatever comes up, I'll like make some instantly, like reel or TikTok or something like that. And that is making me feel good, as opposed to like being so worried about the future and what's gonna happen next. What about you?
I am about the same. I think I'm not necessarily counting down to anything, but I am, yeah, I'm just taking it easy. Like I'm just there, I'm making the changes, I'm doing the things, and um that's it. Like I'm not making a big show of it. I'm not making a big dance of it. I'm working slowly and steadily, and I'm okay with that.
I love that.
Yeah, I'm
I
okay
think
with that.
that's the best place to be in too. Like, because considering that we had like a really heavy conversation in this block around the purpose anxiety and
Yeah.
like how a lot of us are having analysis paralysis, we're like struggling to know what to do next, and
Yeah.
like then just head in the sand type energy, like you don't know what to do, so you're just choosing to do nothing at all, which is still
Yeah.
an action in and of
It is.
itself,
It is.
so like um I think it's great to be in the positions that we're in terms of like it just is what it is. And I also
Yeah.
would beg to differ that this has a lot to do with being at the end of your like 30s than if we were like on the
Probably.
front end. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah, I would say so.
shit ain't so serious anymore. A lot of life has kind of slowed down.
Yeah.
What did you call it before? The mundane life energy? Like
Yeah. And I was thinking actually of another conversation that we had about unlearning a lot of bad behaviors. And I think that's what I'm in the process of doing, is sort of just unlearning things. And honestly, it's very much the whole, my grandma always says, just keep on living. It's sort of that
tagline.
vibe of, you realize like the longer you're around or the more that you know, the more you don't know, and the more you think you have figured out, you don't have anything figured out. So everybody's just along for the ride, doing the best they can. Even the people who look like they have it figured out, like there could be something that they don't have figured out, or that they don't, you know what I'm saying? Like that they're still uncomfortable about. And so I think realizing that has like really freed my energy up to just be. And I want to give a plug. I am reading Bevy Smith's Revelations. Excellent, especially for this space, because I mean, part of the story is basically
down below.
Yeah, I'll link it down below. But part of it is that she was in her late 30s, changing her life drastically as well. And so she really walks through and talks through the process of what she's doing in a fun and funny and relatable way for somebody who is at this age. I don't know that I would have read it in my late 20s and been like, oh, this is exactly what I need to hear. I don't know, maybe.
Yeah.
But now it feels very like timely. So I recommend it highly.
I also would say, like, and maybe this is like a personal shout out for us and also for me, but like I had one of my babies, one from a job that I used to work at. We worked together for like a short amount of time, and I just hadn't talked to her in a long time, so I just was like, hey Pooh, what's going on? And so she literally was on her live and she was just like, everything that you post, I listened to it, like all of your advice, like I miss you bad. And I was like, oh. And so she was just like, no, like she's not the only person. In the last couple of months, I've had a lot of this, but like she's just kind of like, there was nobody that could really give me any sort of life advice that I would listen to. Like, it was just relatable. Like, you didn't care what I did one way or the other, but you was going to tell me what the truth was. And I was like, you're right. I mean, I got a kick out of like the things that the girls was doing. I love my babies. Don't misunderstand. So please keep telling me the tea so I can cackle with
truly.
You and then get you together.
I'm waiting to hear some texts from some tea today.
Oh,
from one of the girlies.
I'm saying,
like, if she watches this, she knows who she is too. Hot mess.
But the thing that I'm coming into, like, and going through this journey with you, Ken, is that I really like where we are. Like, I'm really excited about it, and I don't have a way to really I guess explain it as much more than what I've already said.
Yeah.
But like this, I like my aunties when I was young used to be like, when when you get to this stage of life, you'll understand. I feel like, oh, finally there, like.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Y'all get down in the comments and let us know, like, how have we impacted you in any of the conversations that we've had? Please share that with us because we greatly appreciate it. It's, like giving flowers while the people are still here, for sure.
Yeah. And then, also let us know whatever, you're working on for the year. How do you feel the year is starting off? We're in February. We'll be in March in like 2 weeks. So let us know. Well, we don't know when this is going to go up. I'm assuming it'll be February still. But, let us know how's it going for you. And we're going to revisit this conversation like mid-year and probably do an end of the year wrap up too. So even if you're watching this mid-year or if you're watching this in a few months, still get down in the comments and let us know.
Please. And know that you should be gentle with yourself. All of this shit is a journey. Nobody knows what the hell they're doing, period. You don't know until you do know. And even then, you still don't know. So, like, take it easy.
Still don't know. Take it easy on yourself.
Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Check us out at blackandcurious.com, and we'll see you guys in the next conversation. Bye.